Hola todos, hey everybody, it's Sophie and I'm bringing you Season 2 of The Mandalorian Episode 1. I'm so very excited to watch this episode. I'm not even, I'm just gonna start and go for it. Basically, we finished with Din, right? Din Djarin, I think it's the official name, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. He almost died, but magically is okay. But I was more interested actually in the fact that we got to see the Darksaber. This is very interesting because whoever wields the Darksaber by Mandalorian custom is the true Mandalore. So my prediction is that somehow Din, right, the Mandalorian that we're following, he's going to get his hands on it somehow, I don't know how, and he is going to be the new Mandalore. This is my prediction. Or maybe he's not gonna want that responsibility. Maybe other Mandalorians are going to fight him for it, or maybe they're just gonna say, hey, you got it, you're the Mandalore, suck it up. But I think that might be the way the story might go with. Now, my prediction with Baby Yoda is that probably Ahsoka, right? I'm pretty sure she's been confirmed that she's going to appear. Yeah, so Ahsoka is probably going to feel him. She's going to feel a bit of force coming out of here, going to investigate, find some baby from Mandalorian. We don't know, and maybe it might be this whole thing of, okay, he's got the Force, I've got the Force, how about I take him with me and teach him the ways of the Force, or at least how to control it so he doesn't accidentally kill anybody when he goes on a tantrum, like he almost did with Cara, right? Cara Dune, that's her name. So, yeah, I don't know, those are my two predictions, right? There might be a fight over custody of Baby Yoda, I don't know, but whatever, let's just get into this because I am so pumped to watch this. Yes, I need it previously because I don't remember that much how it ended. I haven't watched it again.
You are both hunter and...
Oh right, I forgot that was his new mission. He's going to reunite. So he's going to reunite Baby Yoda with his kind, so with the Jedi. So maybe he finds Ahsoka. All right, give me the theme music. I love the Mandalorian's theme music. It even sounds like a western, like he's walking and it sounds like it's those how do you call it, like the spurs on the boots. Very awesome. It's like, dude, where are you? Where are you taking this child? You can't just go down creepy alleys with a baby. The heck is wrong with you? It's like, what the?
Enjoy the fights.
The fight, so he's probably like, wait, you're coming here for the fight with a baby?
You know this is no place for a child.
Everybody's judging him.
You know where to find them.
It's uncool to talk business immediately.
Like, I'm busy. I don't have time to deal with entertainment. I want to go. Tell me what I need to know, and I'll leave. Aw, Baby Yoda doesn't like this.
Is your shiny Beskar armor?
You want me to bet my armor? It's cheap.
Weren't the gambler.
Oh, that was so cute. He's like, oh man, things got serious. Better hide. Like, Beskar is renowned as being super tough and almost impenetrable, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna punch it. Bruh, you deserve to be bodied like that. I love this theme music. You committed violence in front of my child. How dare you?
Stop.
I promise you will not die by my hand. Now where is the Mandalorian?
By my hand. Tattooing?
That wasn't part of the deal.
you won't die by my hand, but on the other hand, the Mandalorian. Doo-doon, the Marshal.
Looks like it remembers me. How much do you want for it? Just kidding, but not really. You know, seriously, I just can't get good help anymore. I don't even know who to complain to.
And road trip, road trip, road trip. Wait, what? I thought you couldn't get near these guys. Yeah, that's what I thought. He has his jetpack. Nice. Well, you found the place, and there are people there, so... Who is here? Oh, he's so cute. Wait, you're leaving the baby outside by himself? Mando, what's wrong with you? A newcomer. I've never seen you before. Oh, there he is. Ooh. Cool. It's a new sheriff in town.
We quake. 2 snorts.
That's what I was gonna say. He's the same kind of Hondo, right? Weak, right? Is that? I just realized that's Boba Fett's helmet. Is that? I saw the coloring, but I wasn't sure because I didn't see the. There it is. It's Boba Fett. He's like, you took off your helmet? How dare you? Or is it Boba Fett then?
Where did you get the armor?
Bought off some Jawas.
So he stole Boba Fett's armor. That's very sus.
We gonna do this in front of the kid?
Like, trust me, he's seen much. Exactly. Took the words out of my mouth.
Right here then?
Right here.
Who shot first kind of scene, maybe? Stand off. I like this. I would duck, man. You're right in line of fire. Get down. Oh boy. Earthquake. Oh, like, hold on a minute. I gotta deal with this first. What? This is like one of those sandworm things. No, don't eat the bantha. No. Oh man, poor bantha.
The Crate Dragon is too much for me.
Oh. Crate Dragon. I know these. Right, so I forgot. Cause again, these like canon and legends things has me all confused. Cause Boba Fett technically died, but then it turned out that he had survived in the stomach of this thing. I don't remember. So now I don't remember. I'm not sure if he's technically alive or not at this point in time.
Guess every once in a while,
Why are the timelines so confusing?
I wandered for
Right, and
days.
here's where you find it.
No food. Say,
Are these the Jawas? Yeah. Right, and among them, among what they offered was the armor.
my freedom.
Again, I'm confused by legends, canon, like, I'm confused, okay? Until, like, the Mandalorian season, I didn't really, like, follow, like, the Mandalorian lore. Like, I knew about them, I knew about the clones, of course, Jango Fett, I knew of Boba Fett, but I never really followed, like, that storyline. So, yeah, I'm confused. Now, that armor is actually really, like, small. Like, it's only covering here. Like, you can just shoot at his gut and bye, that's it. Or even, like, at his neck. He doesn't have any guard or here or anything. You guys suck! Boom! Right, just scare them off. Oh, they're like just wild doggos. There we go, the Tuscan Raiders.
They want to kill the Great Dragon too.
Ooh, partnership! Nice. Because I remember reading Kenobi, the books Legends, right? And I think they mentioned something like these guys didn't really have language. So I don't know how you would know that. I don't know. Again, I'm just confused by all the not canon information. Please tell me in the comments how wrong I am. No, do not eat the baby. Do not eat the baby. Ew, what's that? That looks like it's gonna disintegrate you.
What are you telling them?
The same thing I'm telling you. If we fight amongst ourselves, the monster will kill us all.
It's very interesting that like people from the planet don't know how to communicate with them, and like this random Mandalorian knows how. Because did they mention that he stayed a lot on Tatooine?
It was in an abandoned Sarlacc pit.
I've lived on Tatooine my whole life. There's no such thing as an abandoned Sarlacc pit.
Right, that's...
There is if you eat the Sarlacc.
Right. Good point. That's where Boba Fett was. Dude, is he not gonna eat you? There we go. Run! Run! Oh boy. Like, I think you waited too long.
That's us.
It's not the scale.
I think it is.
That's too big.
Bro, didn't you just see him? It was enormous.
The reinforcements.
I volunteered your village.
The heck? Now, again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I read this a long time ago, but didn't Obi-Wan kind of communicate with them, like to calm them down? Or am I confusing what creature did that?
And the Sand People are willing to help.
They raid our lives! They're monsters!
But they also keep their word. They will stand by our side in battle and vow never to raise a blaster against this town until one of you breaks the peace.
Very well put, because until they won't raise a blaster until one of you idiots does it first. Because it's very important distinction to make. I like that. I like that a lot. It's the little details that make this really important. Well, interesting, I think. I mean, ooh, nice. I like this combination. And I like the soundtrack as well. It's pretty epic. Now, really, like so far, this first episode has got me so hyped. I know some people will probably say, this is so slow, nothing's going on, but I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much.
Take it easy.
Oh boy. Another Tuscan is going. Couldn't he, like, can't you give him a speeder so he can get out of there fast? Cause that dude's gonna die.
Tuscans say the belly is the only weak spot.
Teamwork! Teamwork! I love this! Right, so you have to draw it, out until the belly's there. For the scale of it that they showed, I feel like that's very, or at least they made it look like that's like a small patch of explosives. Unless those explosives are like really strong. Again, the Tuscan Raiders go. I don't know why I went to say Riders. The Tuscan Raiders. Send one of the townspeople. Now run to the sides, for goodness sake. Run to the sides. They look to be pretty close. Bye bye.
Dang Farrakhan. It's going back in.
Right, so they're making it angry for it to come out. But I would think that...
It's gotta come out further. Almost.
No! Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Man, they lost a lot of Tuscans in this fight. No, it's gonna come back. Don't get close. Let for the... No, that was too easy. I don't think it's dead. Oh no!
War breaths.
This ain't doing a thing. Just keep shooting.
Run! Oh, it's gonna come from down under. It's gonna come from down under. I called it! Down under and behind. Oh boy. Alright, they're gonna get it to eat the bantha and explode it from the inside.
Take it. What's the plan?
Run!
Take care of it.
The bantha says no. Right, so see, this is what I'm talking about. He's gonna blow the thing up, but because he's got Beskar, he's gonna be alright, but the Beskar doesn't cover all his body. So I don't know how that would work. Methinks. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So he didn't explode. There we go. Okay, I said nothing. That was great. That was awesome. And that made a lot of sense. Ew. Now, they promised to leave that to the Tuscans, so let's hope now the town folk aren't like, hey, I want that. Don't touch that! And don't eat it!
And you tell your people I wasn't the one that broke it.
Just like, I didn't break it! Someone watching. Told you, someone was watching. That was magnificent. That was a great episode. As I mentioned before, I don't know a lot about the Star Wars universe. I got into the Star Wars fandom pretty late, but I loved it. However, I am a bit daunted by all the material there is. Like, I've only read books or comics about certain characters, like Obi-Wan. I know a lot about Obi-Wan. I haven't finished reading, but I almost read all of the Jedi Apprentice series, which apparently now is not canon anymore. So why? I never followed Boba Fett a lot, so that's why I wasn't very sure about what happened with him, if he was dead. But in some places I read that apparently no, he isn't. So I'm a bit confused by those types of things. But I do recognize like everything in this episode. I'm happy I recognize them. Right, I know who the Tuscans are. I know how also what a difficult decision it was for the townspeople to band together with them, because at least like in the original films and in the few books I've read that happened to be on Tatooine, like Tuscans were like the worst of the worst, right? They're just brutal and they're just terrible, right? But we got to see, and I think I mentioned it, like that Obi-Wan could kind of communicate with them, but it wasn't that simple. So again, these are like flashbacks that I have to that. So I'm it's a bit interesting to see Jin being able to speak with them like very fluently, apparently. And so yeah, that was one thing. I liked the thing about, I just liked the whole plan of everybody banding together and just going after this Krayt Dragon, which was really cool. I don't know, I can't really tell you a lot. There are probably a million details that like a fan that has immersed themselves in the lore have probably recognized. There are a few little things that I recognize, but I know I'm not that immersed in it. I would like to, but again, there's so many books, there's so many characters, and there's so many things that are canon, but then not canon, but then something new comes out, so what was canon before is not canon now, so I'm like, it's very, very confusing. But yeah, I have a few books that I have that I haven't read yet. I have some books based on some of the games that have come out that I haven't read yet. But yeah, I'm getting around to it. So yeah, there's nothing else for me to say. Just that it was incredible, just from also like a filming point of view. I loved it. I thought they took their time to set up this mini story. Right, they took their time and it was well executed. So I'm hoping to see a lot more of this in the season, and I can't wait to watch that. And there's also a few things that I had forgotten. For example, that he had been given the quest to reunite Baby Yoda with his people, which in this case I imagine are the Jedi. So he's probably going to try and find Ahsoka, or he's gonna get a hint of her, or something. I don't know, but I hope that's the case. I hope we see that in the future. And that will be it. Please let me know what details I've missed. Again, I probably missed a lot, but this is what I love about comment sections in these type of videos, that a lot of people give a ton of information, a ton of like mini details that maybe the person missed, and it's just like a wealth of information. So please hit me with those extra details, that information that I probably missed. I will appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. I hope you liked this reaction. I hope that it doesn't get banned again. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, give me some extra info, some of the details that I so love, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!